So here's the deal about investors, right? Everyone on TikTok is apparently an investor and worth millions in someday money, right? And investors, when I think of an investor, I think of somebody who has net worth, right? Has cash, or owns multiple properties, or flips multiple properties. I think that's what makes an investor, right? Versus a single, a first-time home buyer, I don't think is an investor. Now, do they want to do some sweat equity or whatever? That's great. But I also think they need to be able to purchase something with qualifying financing. For me, when I think of an investor, I want somebody who's done multiple projects, right? So if they're like, well, hey, I'm looking for a great deal. I'm like, yeah, me too. Or like we get great deals for our clients all the time. It's like, well, if you find something that's, 30% of their market value, let me know. And I go, sure, great. Can you send over your proof of funds? Let me see your cash. Because I know when we come on deals, because we do purchase and remodel so many properties through our investment firm, that if we do find a deal, we need to be able to have someone who can close within 7 days. So are you able to close within 7 days? Do you have $300,000-$400,000 in a bank account? That will eliminate that person very quickly. You say, oh, when they need to get a loan? I was like, okay, but do you have the 25% down to be able to do a non-owner occupied property? You must have the, $100,000 to be able to do that, right? If not, have you spoken to your hard money lender? Can I get the letter from that? And can I see some of the other projects that you've done in the last month or two to be able to kind of compare and contrast, right? So when I see a deal that's kind of similar to what you've already done, I know it. See, they're all things that are asking somebody if they have experience in investors, right? Versus, I own a home and I make a good job and, if you give me a great deal, I'll pay you a commission. It's like, well, actually we do work with a lot of investor clients and, we're doing, a couple $1 million in flipping and investing already. I'm happy to put you in our buyer pool, but I need to know you can qualify. So in order to qualify for these leads, we're going to need to get proof of funds from you or hard money lender or see a multiple of your projects. How many rentals have you bought in the last month? How many properties have you flipped in the last month?